Welcome to Penguin Ninja Warrior, my first ever episode of this series that I hope to continue. This is a parkour competition for Bedrock players. If you want to join the Discord, and you can be a part of the next season. But until then, we are about to start the qualifying round. The top 14 of the 21 will be moving on and going through a multi-stage competition. Who will succeed and who will fail miserably? Alright, first up we have Jack is Trash, who claims to be Wipeout's biggest fan. Alright, first run of the year. Jack is Trash skipping the second quad step, straight through the swing jump, and across Mushroom Alley. Here he goes into the fourth obstacle at a very fast pace. Let's see how far he can go. I would not be surprised if he can finish. Here he comes. And he falls! Now we have Topaz Neo, a veteran of Minecraft Ninja Warrior. Let's see how far he can go. Taking the slow route for the first obstacle. He's certainly not going for a fast run. Let's see if his carefulness can get him far enough, though. Through the third obstacle, and here he goes. And down he goes. Now we have Corey Sneeko, just like Jack is Trash, was a finalist for Season 7 of Wizzy's Minecraft Ninja Warrior. We'll see how far they can go today. This is an interesting course, a lot of obstacles that have not been seen in Minecraft Ninja Warrior. Going through the first three pretty easily, and now they are on to the fourth obstacle. Going across. And they're at the last part, and they will get through. Here they go, onto the construction site where Jack is Trash fell, but they will be going for a slower version of it, and they will finish. Next up is Froggy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And off to the races is Froggy through the first obstacle, and that's short. Now up is Leo. Let's see how well they can do. We've had results from all over the place, and Leo through the first obstacle no problem, and will get through swing jump. Across Mushroom Alley, lots of people cheering him on. And gonna go around? No! Now is Hectalium, who is Frog's administrator, supposedly. Here they go. Taking a decent speed. And misses a head hitter. Here are the rankings so far. It is all sorted by time. And remember, the top 2/3 of competitors move on. So as of right now, Frog and Hectalium are in trouble. Next up is Q-Slick. He has never done a competition like this before. We'll see how his rookie season goes. Going very fast, already one of the fastest competitors of the night. Through Mushroom Alley, onto the fourth obstacle, skipping some, and falls. Next up is Caleb Plays, another veteran of Minecraft Ninja Warrior. This is his first season on Penguin Ninja Warrior, just like everyone else. Taking his time through both of the first two obstacles, and he will do the same for Mushroom Alley. And now on to Pole Alley. Can he get through it? Looks like he's having no problems with this. And he will get through it. Now on to Construction Site, which took out a fellow competitor earlier tonight. Can Caleb become the second finisher? Here he goes. Warped wall. No good on the first try. On the second try. Let's see if he can do it. No. This is the last attempt for him. Can he get it? Yes! Now to the starting line is Swerve. Let's see how Swerve can do. Claims he is Taylor Swift's dad. We'll see if that will work out and help him today. I'm not sure if it will, but he is a good competitor, a favorite to win. Here comes Swerve. On to Pole Alley. Wow, skipping some. Skipping a bunch. Very fast pace. Can he get to the end? And onto the warped wall. First try. Now at another competitor is Fluffy Bee. Let's see how they can do. We've had 2 finishers, a bunch of fails. We'll see. I think getting to the 4th obstacle would be the best situation for Fluffy Bee. They're taking their time a little bit. Not the fastest pace, but certainly not slow. On to Pole Alley. Going around. And will they get through it? Taking a little bit slower than most people. And they will. Now onto construction site. Took out Jack is trash. And they will get through it. On to the warped wall. No good on the first try. Second try. Alright, while we were away, we had 3 more competitors who had pretty good runs. First up was Mr. Llama, who got to the 4th obstacle before falling. After that was Crushery, who did not use the piston, so he got disqualified. And so was Bowling Miner. Both of them will count as a 6th obstacle fail. Next up is a longtime viewer of mine, Mythwit. Let's see how they can do. Now up is Coma. Let's see how they will do on this course. Taking the slow route. Boom. Through the first 2. And they will get through the first obstacle. Now onto the swing jump. They're going for a slow run, but we'll see if it works out, if they can finish. Alright, now on to Mushroom Alley. This obstacle has not taken out anyone tonight. We'll see if this will change. And no, it won't. On to the 4th obstacle. Pole Alley will take out Coma. Now to the starting line is Weirdozer, a moderator of mine on YouTube. Let's see how they will do in their debut. No way! Next up is Botaroo, aka Star, who is a Minecraft YouTuber. Let's see how they will do today. This is their first ever competition for a Ninja Warrior event. And they're through the first obstacle pretty easily, same with the second. Across Mushroom Alley as well. Onto Pole Alley, which they fall. Next up is Kogi of Wisdom, which, fun fact, their Minecraft skin is actually a picture of their dog. Let's see how they do today. Taking a little bit of a slower approach through the first obstacle. We'll see if that will work out. Through the swing jump, and now onto Mushroom Alley, and still no one has fallen there. Let's see, onto Pole Alley. Going at a decent speed on this one. Thought they fell for a second, but they're just sneaky with it. Look at that little dog go. On construction site, and they will prevail. While we were away, we had 2 more competitors get out early on the course. First up was Jason DeWorst. Jason had a pretty good first obstacle as he got through the quad steps pretty easily. However, on the swing jump, he got caught up and fell. Then we had DeBarrett. Opposite story, he fell on the first obstacle. Here's an updated standings. Remember, the top 2/3 of people will be moving on, so as of right now, that is 14 and up. Now we have the last runner of the night. They have a time to beat. If they want to move on to the next round, they must get to the 4th obstacle before Coma did, which was 32.827 seconds. Now is the man, the myth, the legend, Little Butter. Nice penguin skin I see. And that will do it. That will eliminate Coma. They got there in about 17 seconds, actually. And Little Butter will be moving on. Let's see how far they can get, though. Through Pole Alley. Can they become our last finisher? Onto construction site. They're taking their time here as well. Through construction site, and they are gonna finish. Alright, well, that will do it for the first ever episode of Penguin Ninja Warrior. We had 21 competitors come out this year, and the top 14 will be moving on to the city finals. That will be Swerve, Kogi, Corey Sneeko, Fluffy B, Little Butter, and Caleb Plays as our 6 finishers. We also had Crushery and Bowling Minor both getting to the warped wall before getting disqualified just for that obstacle. Jack is Trash got 9th place. Kuslik, Mr. Llama, Leo, Star, and Topaz Neo were the last 5 in, all getting to the pole alley. 15th place was Coma, who also got to the pole alley, but they were not fast enough. Frog, Jason DeWorst, Hectalium, Weirdozer, Mythwit, and DeBarrett all did not go far enough in the course to move on. So we will see you for the next episode in 1 week for the top 14. We'll see who can do it.